The threshold of titania.
That symbol right there, it looks like a chocolate logo symbol.
Needles. We bag an abnormal. I'll burst with tears.
It looks like you could put it on a coin.
That or a chocolate. Okay, it looks like this guy. He looks like an older Eren Yeager.
The guy
the guy that put his hand on the woman.
Really?
Yeah, to me, well, basically, if I was talking to Eren, I'm like, Eren, that's your future. You're still being happy. I mean, as you use up all your anger now as a young age, once you get older, your expression is going to be dead eyes with no motion either way because you use it all on anger.
Go as well you can.
Wait. So their blades can penetrate the skin of these things.
They can, but they have no effect.
Of course, that guy comes in to save him. That's future Yeager. Okay, in my continuity, this is Yeager from the future, and that one woman with glasses, that's Bread Girl from the future also. Because they both look the same to our ragtag team.
Captain, wait!
Hey, spin! I'm gonna spin because I can.
He likes to show off.
Yeah, and there's Bread Girl from the future. Look how happy she is.
Don't be scared, big guy! I won't hurt you. Cross my heart and hope to die!
Damn, future Yeager got some power. Oh, and this one right here is that's the blonde wimpy kid in the future. He actually becomes a woman. He decides to change his gender.
That's blonde wimpy kid.
I'm sticking with them. These three characters right here. They're all the future whippersnappers.
We've made great strides today, soldier, and tomorrow.
Except for our lead badass female character. She's not with them. Future self isn't with them because she's dead. She sacrifices herself so the other three could go back in time.
Levi, we're pulling out.
Sir?
What do you mean?
Oh, so future Yeager's called Levi. Okay.
Push further. My men didn't die to pave our...
Look at it. It's the same expression as Yeager. I'm not gonna smile. It's either anger or sadness or nothing.
Hey, Jean, where in the world's Mikasa? She get hurt or what?
Hey, talk to us.
The three of you have jointly committed an act of high treason! Whether or not the swift execution is a result depends on...
Okay, so apparently they committed treason. Go back to Attack on Titan.
Yeah, so going back, everybody's on edge because obviously they saw Eren
Coming out of a Titan.
Pop out of a Titan, and that's never been seen before. So they're just like confused as to...
Yeah, because like, what the fuck do we do?
All of us are monsters.
Armin, head for the wall! I've got Eren!
Wait, no!
It unlocks all the secrets.
That's literally what I was thinking when that key literally just showed up.
I'm going to give you a little something to make you forget for the time being.
His father did do experiments on him, and I knew it!
When the time comes, though, know that you must...
Another thing was proven right by me, because of obviousness. Papa, why are you doing this to me?
When the ability confuses you, let their memories act as your guide.
I created the Titans, Yeager, Eren.
But it is yours to make!
He gets the cannon, he catches it with his hand. Because he has the power of a Titan in his body.
Life hinges on your being able to control this power!
Oh, I was right again! I can't believe I'm the time of being right about this. So is this just how predictable this show is?
Dear God.
Just show it. Just show it. I knew it. His father did experiments on him to make him a Titan. I was so right. Oh, yes, victory. Be surprised that I immediately called that in the first one or two, the first few episodes of this show.
Was it the first few? Like,
it was one of the first few episodes because you mentioned his father being a scientist, and then in the first episode we got how there were several soldiers when they were talking to Yeager when he was a kid who were talking to him about like oh yeah, your crazy scientist father, and then with the story about the Titans, I'm like, okay, his father because the dad is the father of our protagonist. Somehow the father did something. He did something. So my thought was, okay, come on, think. His father did experiments on his kid as a way, to give him some powers to go against the Titans. And then boom, and then as it went on, I'm like, okay, yeah, that theory of mine, I feel it. That's gonna come true. It's gonna be more right. And then boom, it was proven right. Fuck yes, but also bad because that's predictable as fuck. Wait, so does that? Oh yeah, now I'm thinking about it. Trying to figure it out. So does that mean that Yeager can create Titans and then just like exit from the back of the spinal cord? No, you don't have to answer that. That's me just thinking out loud. He's a Power Ranger. I summoned my robot in to attack. And I guess he regrows. That's how he regrows limbs. I have 2 mouths, 2 jaws. So now he has to kill himself because Yeager despises Titans so much. That's been set up before. He's like, I am a Titan. I am what I hate. Stabbed to death.
Must kill myself.
Like, wouldn't it make complete sense for his character? Like, serious question. Wouldn't that make complete sense for his character?
Yeah, he's controversial now.
Eren, how'd you? I don't know. But look, it's already starting to vaporize, just like the corpse of a Titan. Let's get out of here. Our house in Shiganshina. My father said I'd have to go back there. Everything hinged on it. I think it's why he gave me the power to transform. If I can make it back to our cellar, I might learn the Titan's secrets.
Also, honestly, I did not expect this anime to go the typical anime route of like, oh, transformation. Of I'm gonna transform. I was hoping that was gonna be in this. Cause like, how many shows are gonna do that?
I didn't think so either, but when it happened, it was still very cool.
I'm sure it was cool, but I would prefer if it didn't. I prefer the idea of just like regular humans going up against these almost invincible creatures. I like that concept better. Instead of now humans and a Titan against Titans. Like, I prefer the underdog thing. Like, what about you? Like, is that something you don't really care about, or do you prefer having like the humans and Titans against the Titans instead of the underdog humans against Titans?
Well, before they show the whole transformation thing, I was really looking forward to see how they were gonna pull off the whole human versus Titan, like the whole underdog concept. Because obviously they're really, really outpowered, outmatched, outsized, and really like their weapons, it's just swords. And so I really wanted to see how they would expand on that.
Or new weaponry, new type of technology that hasn't been shown before.
Yeah, and they went this route instead.
And they went, nope.
But either way, I was still happy with it.
I'll see how it goes, but I already don't like that idea.
We're ready, sir. What are your orders for the...
Oh, so I'm surprised we are still here. And I think we're almost halfway through the episode and we're still in this little section.
And we're still in the same day.
No, how about this? We're in the same little corner.
At the moment of truth, I was a coward. Same as right now.
Just, come on, dude. Do something.
That's exactly how I felt with Naruto.
Naruto to me, not original Naruto. He's so annoying. I hated him so much.
Believe it.
Shut up. In I think the first episode, how many times did he say it? It was non-stop. I'm like, okay, I'm done the first episode with this catchphrase.
You know, I'm really curious if someone has actually counted how many times he said that during the whole Naruto series.
So I know somebody did.
The actual precise number of how many times he said.
You don't believe there's actually that out there?
I think it is out there.
Yeah.
I'll do it. I'll do it! I don't know if I can seal that hole, but I'll do it!
The wind.
I'll do it! I have to do it!
I'm upset.
I have to do it!
This is what
I'm excited for the next episode.
I'm glad you are.
I'm just like, wait,
hold up.
How is he gonna plug it? What's he gonna do? Oh my god, is he gonna transform again?
He is gonna transform again. Oh, but hold up. This was one of those slow episodes again, right?
Yeah, it's meant for build up.
They could have done a better job. Oh.
Trost District, year 850. Under threat from his own regiment, Eren Yeager invokes his ability to transform, saving Mikasa and Darman, but striking fear into the hearts of his fellow.
So Yeager transformed. He stopped the cannonball with his hand, which setup was cool. And then, but predictable because I've actually predicted it. And then it ends with now, I guess the higher commander guy, whatever, him telling our three protagonists, like, okay, Yeager, you said that your father has some secrets in his basement. I think he said it's your job to go out and figure out what he did or what he's hiding.
The fate of mankind rests on your shoulders.
It's like this guy's like, my evil plan is coming to fruition. he had like an evil smirk. That shot right there, it looked like a video game, like the video game start of a cutscene.
Or do you prefer I cut you down right now as an example to your comrades?
Do what you gotta do. I'll take it over being fed.
Do the roses on the jackets mean like do they have some kind of meaning behind it?
Yeah, so those are the ones with the roses are the ones that defend the wall.
Okay.
The one with the horse.
Or like the high commanders or the high chiefs?
No, they're the police. So they're usually in.
Hey, this guy looks like Shanks from One Piece. A little bit, like design.
He did.
Yeah, right. Just make him less mad. Give him those 3 scars he has on his left eye. Change his color, and he looks exactly like him.
Yeah.
Recall the massive boulder roughly a league from the gate. Having assumed Titan form, Cadet Yeager will hoist said boulder on his back, schlep it to the hole, and voila! This is where you all come in. Your job will be to defend him. Yes, defend a Titan against his own kind.
What do you mean we don't actually need to fight them?
There's an easier way. Sorry, I know it's not my place to interrupt. I mean no disrespect.
It's all right. Just go on with what you were saying.
Okay, to me, stuff is starting to happen right now. Like, I'm actually trying to pay attention to the show.
I know, I heard you say, wait, what? I was like, okay, I'll let him focus.
Because right now they're talking strategy. I'm like, okay, something... I want to see them actually trying to be smart about this. Like, when they did, like, when they planned out that attack with people, like, in the elevator thing shooting with their guns, and other people in the building already inside, like, getting ready to attack, like, that they're planned like that. I like when they plan this stuff out, because they have to be smart about this to fight the Titans.
To survive.
Yeah.
If he can't lift the rock, or worse, he goes rogue, a lot of lives will have been lost for nothing.
It's like, what? I'm sorry. I'm falling asleep. You're boring me.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah. Like, they put so much effort in the eyes of the kids to show fear, but they can't be bothered to try and do that for the old man's eyes to make it look like he's actually serious or awake.
Compared to the vast cracks of former glory long ago.
Okay, here we go. Some stuff that is specifically on Attack on Titan, which is their camera movement with the animation, which I like.
A leap greater than we have ever taken.
Come on, ropes, hurry up! Oh, that was nice. He's transformed.
Titan!
Like anime. He just hit the wall. Like, oh! I forgot how to land. I don't know how to land.
Try to be cool.
Yeah.
It's not easy to see how he'll manage to lift it. But in terms of sheer will, he's got this. I know he does.
Of course, and Will Yeager's got this. That's all he's got. Will combined with anger.
Eren?
I'm sorry. What?
Oh. He's like you're annoyed.
That's true. It could be his thoughts of like, why would you listen to me?
You talk too much.
Also that.
We've managed to corral most of the Titans.
Okay, come on. Let me see some action. What am I doing with my hands?
Eren! Listen to me! You're human!
Get out of there!
I'm about to say, did he blow out his arms? I mean, his hands.
I think he just hit himself.
He did.
Yeah.
But I was more curious about his hands. Like, did his hands just be destroyed?
What the hell's up with the red smoke? What happened to it?
I don't know, but Armin's gone to see. But I think it'll be all right.
Yeah?
Of course. I mean, this is Eren we're talking about.
Right. I don't want to be that guy, but this whole thing...
Like, oh yeah, Eren or Yeager, the emotionally driven, the most angry kid in our whole squad. We should have concerns because it's him. Like, honestly, Daniel, if you were with this squad and Yeager was in your group, would you be very cautious and worried with whatever he does?
Before Titan, no, but after Titan, yes.
Even before, when he was with how emotional he was, you would still like trust him?
I'd probably be like that other guy who he got in a fight with, like, oh, you're so annoying. Like, control yourself. You know, like, kind of like in a school setting where you have that kid who's kind of like a show off and
You would be him?
Hmm?
You would be the show off kid, or you?
No, like,
or you would think in your mind, if you were there, that's how you would perceive Yeager.
no, I mean, like, when you're just in class and you know that kid who's like
Oh,
that
okay.
personality, you just tell yourself, oh, just be quiet and sit down.
But you don't actually say it. You just say it in your mind.
You just say it in your mind. That's my how I would feel if he were in my squad. Like,
Okay, so
but that's
sorry.
before Titan
Yeah.
form. Before you even knew he had that. But after that, I would be more like, whoa, hold on.
You're just like that guy. I've always had issues with from the start. He's this now. I'm never gonna trust him again, or what?
Exactly. Like, can you even control it? Why is it even you? Why couldn't it be the other person who's more reliable?
Yeah. Okay. I'm glad you agree with me, and where I wouldn't trust Yeager.
Where am I? What am I doing?
Hey. They look like regular people now. Alright, did they lose some budget on the Titan or what?
What? They still look like Titans.
No, they look like Titan, but I remember they looked more detailed to make them like kind of freaky looking. But that one, it just looks like the extra line details. It looks like they didn't like there's nothing on him. It just looks like one of them. I could easily see that Titan being a former squad member. Like it just looks like a giant human who just keeps smiling.
Mikasa! Why'd the plan go belly up?
Armin?
Why on earth is he just slumped here like this?
Get away! It's dangerous! Something went...
I love it. He's just on top of Eren's shoulder.
Get him to respond! He's been out like this for the past few minutes!
But the plan...
I think actually this should be a big deal right now. The coward basically is on top of a Titan and not afraid of him. You get what I'm saying?
Well, he does know that's Eren too.
No, I know, but it's still kind of a big deal, isn't it? Like he's without hesitation, he's on top of he's on a Titan and not shaking or terrified or anything.
I'm pulling him out of here! You just hold off the other Titans as long as you can!
This won't kill him, but, well, it is going to hurt.
A lot!
Stop it! You'll get yourself killed!
She says that, but I wonder if her only concern right now is Yeager. And like I'm not even trying to be funny, just like honestly of like just isn't me thinking of like what the character would say or would be thinking.
I think her only concern is Eren Yeager.
What's he doing?
He's running. I'm surprised he's lasting this long.
I am not going to die today!
Yeah, in all intents and purposes, he should be dead already. Because we've seen Titans literally pop out of nowhere and kill someone. But because he's part of the squad and he's gotten enough screen time, he gets to live a little bit longer.
No, just... Tell me, honestly, even though your first step beyond the wall meant the difference between a warm hearth and hell on earth, even though it meant...
And so you can know, even though we've been talking for most of this episode, 'cause it's almost over already, which is fast. It doesn't feel fast right now. The episode's about to end.
Yeah.
I think this is one of my favorite episodes because stuff is actually like this. I don't want to say slow, but this feels like an episode of a show. Like, even though really nothing's happening again, but it's not boring. Because a lot of this was I was actually caring about Yeager whole situation where okay, apparently he can't control the Titan, but then we're realizing of like, oh, there's actually more to it, and he can't just become a Titan.
Yeah.
And like he can't fully become one. Like I wasn't actually bored with this, and we focused on other characters. We went back to the squad, which I was happy about, because then like when they popped up, I'm like, I remember when I said like, okay, there's the cute blonde girl again. I say that, but besides me just normally saying that, it's like, oh yeah, the other members of the team are here. Like yes, we get to see more of them, not just Yeager, Mikasa, and Coward guy. We actually got other people. So because we got other people, that might be why this episode felt so different. I was like, yes, I think that might be the thing for me, and where if the episode is just stuck and mainly solely focuses on our three main characters, it is boring because we're stuck with these three people and we know they're sick already. Yeager, I'm mad, I'm pissed. Titans die. Mikasa, kill the Titan, protect Yeager. Coward, look scared, be a coward, and think of a plan by the end, and then that's it. You can't have those three things for an entire 20 minutes. We've seen that. We've seen several episodes before it where we only had that, and we both can say they're so slow and they feel so boring. But right now, this episode, I didn't feel bored.
Yeah, I mean, it is a different change of scenery, you know, from just seeing Yeager or
the three
being,
protagonists,
you know, angry and everything. But it is always interesting seeing what the rest of the squad is up to and how they're surviving. Well, there are a lot of characters too, and for such a short amount of time, I guess they can't really focus on everyone.
The thing is, they can.
They can.
I feel like they can.
They can, but then they sacrifice.
What do they sacrifice?
They sacrifice trying to like get a little bit more out of a character, and then they sacrifice time because they still need to conclude the episode somehow.
I guess I just like our three mains and like in supporting roles along with the rest of the team or along with everybody else.
Yeah. So we are in episode 13 for the first season, and this is also the last episode for this arc, which is the Battle of Trost District.
Which to me is the first arc.
Yeah,
I don't think the first few episodes count. They weren't part of an arc, right?
I guess I guess they're not really arcs. They're just like parts
Stories?
Or stories. Yeah.
You want to go with stories?
I mean, I like arc, but I don't know because the first one was 2 episodes and the other one was 2 episodes.
The trading arc.
I like arc, but I guess I could just call them stories. Yeah. Woo! Episode 13.
Which is a bad sign already because of the number.
It could be good luck too.
Marco, what the hell are you doing?
Polo. I'm an angry old lady. You whippersnappers! I found your blades on my front lawn.
Why you gotta go be the hero?
The noises for their like weaponry, it sounds like pans. Like
Well, now that you said it, yeah, it kind of does.
yeah. Where's the sound design?
I wonder. It makes me wonder if they actually use pans.
I'm sure they did. But my thought process is, why didn't they use a better sound? Oh, look, from the shadowy, like it kind of looks like, I guess Evil Gone.
Oh, yeah.
A
I
little
can see
bit.
that.
A little bit.
Yeah. With the little glowy eyes too.
And because like the Jaeger's Titan, like it's skinny enough to kind of look like Evil Gon. As a result, Jaeger ends up destroying that wall. Like, there goes that plan.
That would actually be hilarious. Made the whole situation even worse than it was.
Horribly worse.
Gosh.
Also, their music choices for this, for the big moments, quote unquote. Where's my rock music? Hi.
Eren! Armin!
Who's this cool dude? Or woman? Future Jaeger?
Who's that?
Dad?
The wings of freedom.
It is Future Jaeger.
Pay attention, kiddos.
Because remember my theory?
This is the part where you explain to me exactly what it is I'm looking at.
Wait, were these guys built up at all? I know we saw them before once, but like that group.
Yeah, we've seen them twice.
Is that Marco?
Wait, was that Marco the one that was on the tower with them?
Yeah.
Pass it along.
I wondered where he was, but he's not the sort of guy who,
Wait, but how'd this happen?
Marco. What happened?
Yeah, wait, we saw him on the tower.
Crazy thing is that
She looks horrifying. It's like that woman is like secretly the actual Reaper of the show of like, time for you to go.
Captain of Squad 19, Marco. But
Okay, so sorry. So you were saying?
Thank you, Cadet. I appreciate it.
the crazy thing is that they don't actually explain it till like 3 in the last season 3.
Okay.
Long story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it gets explained what this is, which is human food carcass. After puking.
I'm sorry,
Contrition does them no good. What they need is a proper burial. All right then. I'll take responsibility for him. Let the higher-ups know what's going on. Not that I implicitly trust him, of course. It's more a matter of me trusting myself to deal with him. Kill him if I have to. The bigwigs aren't likely to raise a stink. My record more than speaks for itself, I'm pretty sure. Good news, Yeager. You're now officially a member of the Scouts.
So what? He's becoming one of I guess the wing group.
Mm-hmm.
So I was expecting more of this episode, but so yeah, that was the our first arc for Attack on Titan, which was what? Attack on what? Or Battle of
Trost.
Battle of Trost.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to kind of realizing how much of a psycho scientist Jaeger's father really is.
Mm.
I'm like, what have you been doing down there, old man? I'm sure we will see Titan bodies and dissections and that kind of stuff.
That basement.
Also,
I remember when the first season came out and everybody got through the whole first season. I think there was like memes going around like, okay, what's going on in that basement? Even when the second season like finished, everybody was like, what's in the basement? It was a whole thing. It was funny. But,
the thing is, because we mentioned Avatar earlier, my mind went to when Aang and his friends went to the other air temple when there's people already living in it, and and when they go in, Aang says, "You're making weapons for the Fire Nation." I'm just waiting for when they go down there. Yeager finds what's in there. His father arrives and he says, "You're making weapons for the Titans." Or you're making more Titans.
Yeah.